it going, YouTube? 'Tis I,
CyYu, coming at you with another reaction video. It's been a bit since Honkai Star Rail stuff. Yeah, because I haven't played 3.5 yet. I have to eventually. My schedule's just been literal insanity. But today, we are watching Keeping Up With Star Rail, Evernight. Why didn't we start with the red form? I haven't watched the 3.6 special program, so I actually don't know what Evernight does. So this will be my first exposure to Evernight, so should be fun. Let's check it out. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. Also, if you're wondering why I'm in the CyYu getup, we just finished streaming Among Us with the Genshin voice actors. Oh, jellyfishing. Oops. Whoops. Pressing all the wrong buttons.
The girl who appeared suddenly seemed both dangerous and enigmatic, but she still showed us
Oh,
care.
Brenna! Thank you for the
Before,
raid.
she knew it was like
How's it going, everybody? I'm CyYu, the cyborg CyYu. We just finished playing Among Us. If you guys don't know who I am, I voice Cyno in Genshin, Jingyuan in Honkai Star Rail, and many other things. If you'd like to know what I've been in, exclamation point VA in the chat. We're actually reacting to Star Rail now, some Evernight stuff. And yeah, welcome, everybody.
like the back of her hand. She is an aspect of March 7th who appears as a savior in life and death situations.
Ooh.
For unknown reasons.
Dude, she looks so
calls
cool.
herself Evernight. Is she a friend or foe?
Yes.
Where did she come from?
Where did she
will
go, Cotton Eye Joe?
Confusion and suspicion tangle with the truths in our hearts.
Oh my god.
What exactly
took Kafka's
happened
umbrella,
to
guys.
March 7th. On today's Keeping Up with Star Rail, let's try to break through the fog.
It sounds like Twilight
see
Zone
what
music.
kind of terror, no terrific surprises.
Oh
Evernight will
hey,
bring us.
done hung.
No. Almost said my thoughts out loud.
Very Akron.
It's okay to see what's on your mind. Pouring your heart out is
Oh,
your
Danny
style of hosting.
boy.
As long as you're okay with it.
Let me put on them subtitles.
Then let's unravel the truth behind the mysterious Evernight.
I will do my best to help, but to be honest, I also don't know a whole lot.
Don't we?
Evernight
Neither
is
do
an
we.
ice character on the path of remembrance.
Oh, remembrance.
She seems completely different from the March
Dude, I
7th
love the
we all
ooze.
know.
It almost
Even
looks like
though
a Big
her
Mickey.
personality
Yo, are those
seems a bit
are
different? Some of her features are still the same as
Eidolons?
before.
Is this how you take a picture?
She still loves coordinating her outfits, but the style has changed a bit.
Yeah,
Thinking
she's
back
a fan
to
of
when
Epic
March 7th
Mickey.
was on the show, she always tried to take pictures during the live combat videos. When Evernight uses her basic attack,
Yeah, let's see
she will
this.
deal ice damage based on her max HP to one designated enemy.
Okay.
When Evernight enters combat, uses her skill, or uses her ultimate, she will summon the memo sprite Eevee.
Oh?
When summoned, Eevee immediately takes
Oh,
action.
it's a little. Oh, dude, it looks like the little alien. There's this
Maybe we could
like
find out what happened to
space
her.
You
movie
have to understand animal
with
language.
like.
Doesn't
I think it's
Don't worry.
Oh,
I
God.
understand their hearts.
Ryan Reynolds.
Wow.
And it's this little
I knew
squid-looking
Mr. Don
thing.
was talented, but
That's
I
what it
didn't
reminds
think
me
you
of.
could talk to animals
I was like, hey,
too.
Chris, thanks for the raid,
No
bud.
wonder we hit it off so well.
No, not Alien
Eevee
World.
is immune to all crowd control debuffs and has a higher chance of being targeted. While Eevee is on the field, it increases damage dealt by itself and Evernight.
Oh.
Whenever Evernight or Eevee's HP drops, their crit damage increases for a set number of turns, and they both gain 1 point of Memoria.
Okay.
When Evernight uses her skill, she will consume a certain amount of HP instead of skill points. She also gains some Memoria points.
Is
with her
this
skill
where I go
and
to
boosts
learn
the crit
how to play
damage
video
of
game?
all
Patrick!
allied memo sprites for several.
You're like 4 hours late, bud. How you doing? I hope everything was all right.
Turns. If the memo sprite Eevee is on the field, its HP will be healed by a certain amount. If Eevee is not on the field, it will be summoned instead. When Memoria exceeds a certain amount,
That's so
Evernight will
fucking funny.
dispel and become immune to all
Patrick
crowd
showing up
control
at the
debuffs,
Star
or
Rail as
Eevee will
opposed to the
immediately take
Genshin
action if it's
stuff.
on the field. After
Classic
immediately taking
hat
action,
guy.
Eevee deals ice damage based on its max HP to one designated enemy and
We'll have to get you in on the
other
next one.
enemies. This attack consumes all of Eevee's HP and all Memoria. The
All
more
of her
Memoria
HP?
consumed, the higher the damage. Eevee then leaves the field.
Interesting.
When Eevee leaves the field, Evernight's speed is increased until the start of her next turn.
Oh, shit.
Are these memo sprites working for some common goal?
Why don't you take this window of opportunity to talk to the jellyfish, Mr. Donna?
Talk to the jellyfish.
Window's pretty short.
She
Evernight's
looks cool.
ultimate summons Eevee and causes Eevee to deal ice damage to all enemies.
Whoa.
And Evernight also enters the darkest riddle state. In the state, she and Eevee deal more damage and are immune to all crowd control debuffs and increased damage taken by all enemies. While in the darkest riddle state, Evernight will gain additional memorial points when she uses her skill.
Okay, very Acheron right there.
Charge up darkest riddle.
She seems good at using various means to extend her advantage and doubling that with her friends.
Wow, seems like
This I
Evernight
feel
is an
like, I know they're
excellent
explaining
friend,
it to me, but I definitely feel like this is one of those
presupposes she's
characters
our
that I have
friend.
to play to
Eevee
understand.
consumes 1 point of Darkest Riddle when using the Memo Sprite skill, Dream Dissolving is due. If Darkest Riddle points are 0 when Evernight's turn begins, she will exit the state. When Eevee's turn begins, it prioritizes dealing ice damage based on its max HP to Evernight's last attack target. If Evernight has Memoria at this time, Eevee will deal additional damage.
Because I'm trying to
The more
think of
Memoria there
like
is, the higher
the
extra
style of
damage. After Eevee attacks,
player they are.
Evernight gains a certain amount of
Because they go
Memoria.
for single, but also
It seems
AoE.
like she has a deep relationship with these jellyfish.
Like her ice damage hits hard, yeah.
Further investigation.
But I think my
After
brain
locking
is
a
too
certain
tired and
trait,
stupid to
Evernight
understand like
regenerates
what the
energy
fuck she's
at the start
actually
of combat
doing.
and gains some Memoria. When she or any ally Memo Sprite, including Eevee, uses an ability, she gains 1 point of Memoria and regenerates a certain amount of energy. After unlocking another of Evernight's traces, if there are other Remembrance teammates on the team, her skill effect of increasing ally Memo Sprite's
It's
crit
because
damage will
she's
be
biz
further
for
enhanced.
casters.
The more teammates on the path of Remembrance, the more buffs this effect provides.
Oh.
During exploration,
Meant to be on a
Evernight's
team of
technique
full-on
will give the entire team's Memo Sprites the
remembrance.
crit damage boost for her
Remembrance.
skill after entering the next battle, and also grant a certain amount of Memoria. In summary, there are 2 aspects to Evernight's core mechanism. The first is that she boosts the entire team's Memo Sprite crit damage.
Yeah,
without
so she
consuming
literally
skill points.
is
After
for
unlocking specific traces, the
Remembrance
more teammates on the path
teams.
of Remembrance there are, the bigger the extra buffs are.
I
The second
appreciate the
aspect
TLDR
is that
because
she
my
can
brain
boost
is
that
like,
Memoria through
wah.
various means. When Memoria reaches a certain threshold, Eevee will deal damage to enemies. I have some rare combat footage.
So
of
I mean, if
Evernight
you don't
here.
have like
Say it was me
Castrus
who showed
or
it to you.
anyone with Remembrance, well, I mean Traveler.
Thank you.
Or, sorry, Trailblazer.
Now I can come up with a strategy in advance.
Evernight
Next
uses her
back?
technique
Yeah, I
and
know, he
enters battle,
just texted
increasing
me.
the crit damage of allied Memo Sprites. Without further ado, the summoned Eevee attacks the enemy, adding to Evernight's Memoria. Evernight launches her skill. This restores a certain amount of Eevee's HP, refreshes the number of turns the allied Memo Sprites crit
Trailblazer.
damage boost is active for, and further increases Memoria.
12 paragraph description of the
Memoria now
kit. Me
full, she
auto
consumes all
on.
Memoria and HP
Yo,
to
I do
inflict
feel that.
heavy losses on the enemy. Castrus' new
You can also
gains
use her as a
charge,
main
and Evernight's
DPS.
energy is fully
I mean,
regenerated.
yeah, if
She
she's
launches
doing
her
this
ultimate
much
and enters
fucking
the darkest
damage.
riddle state, clearing the field with ease, and Eevee welcomes a second wave of enemies with pure punishment.
Because she
Teammate uses their
does,
skill,
I
causing
guess,
Evernight's HP to
boosting
fluctuate,
the
and Memoria
the
to
Memo
increase.
Sprites also
Eevee
includes
resists,
her
Eevee
Memo
is on the
Sprites.
attack, making the most of the still active darkest riddle state.
Because if it doesn't
Evernight
support her
properly
own
uses
Memo
her
Sprites, then that
Memoria
just
points
doesn't
will
make fucking
accumulate
sense.
until full, and
Because like what
Eevee
you could
takes
do
an
is you
extra
could rock
action,
her,
savagely
rock
bombarding the enemy.
Trailblazer with Remembrance
Teammate launches their
and
ultimate,
Cynthia
and with skilled coordination
with,
from the entire team,
you know,
the enemy's
Gordito.
assault grinds to a halt.
and
That's a wrap.
yeah, exactly, Lemon.
Today's been exhausted. I'm out of breath.
Is something wrong?
Mr. Don Hung, do you not feel tired too? Just go lie out and go back.
What the fuck?
Who's there?
I wanted to create the perfect guest experience for you and your memory. Didn't think you'd resist this much. Don't worry, try again. Time to clock in.
What the fuck?
Hey, no one wants to go to work twice.
Huh. Well, that's Evernight. I mean, the character design looks really cool. I feel like if you don't have Remembrance characters, I don't know. I feel like she may not be too viable, but then again, I'm so tired and I'm talking out of my ass that like, I mean, I guess you don't need Hyacinthia, but it does help. Like, I mean, if you just build up your Trailblazer with Remembrance, you know, like, fuck, there's more? Oh. And then they
Oh, terrific surprises Evernight will bring us.
terror?
No.
What the fuck? Anyway, that's been this episode of Keeping Up with Star Rail. Let me know your thoughts. Are you pulling for Evernight? Let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. Check us out live on twitch.tv/CyYuVtuber. Subscribe here on YouTube. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. See ya.